Hello everybody, it's your girl Beelzebub, and we're just hanging out in the meat grinder because got a couple of changes to my build. Yeah, before for perks I had extra damage for carapace armor and for unyielding enemies, but for now I changed the perks from to increase critical hit chance and increase critical hit damage because that's pretty much what our plasma's built around doing. And we changed it to weapon specialist. Like we took some points out of focus target and we put him on weapon specialist. We also had a point in serrated blade, but we took that so we can put it over here. And we moved the point from confirmed kill to accelerating takedown, which confirmed kill is only for when we killed specialist enemies, elite enemies. But because we're gonna be using the plasma gunner, and it's gonna be built around doing more crit hits, I put it so we can get more toughness from doing crit hits. Also, like this only applies to range attacks, so it doesn't apply to melee attacks, which sucks, but it's like whatever. Again, plus critical hit chance for after a successful dodge. Okay, so always prepared. And this just means we reload with we get a percentage of our ammo from our ammo reserves put into our gun, so we don't have to reload as much. And weapon specialists, which it's I know it's weapon specialist. It's good. Increases reload speed as well as the hit chance in your next round. And we get extra melee damage and speed. So that's good. I think it's a good build. Obviously, no, it went from our previous build. We took it down with 2 shots by using focus target, and this one we're using it with 4 shots, which 3 shots, depending on how much are. Obviously, when we land the crit hits, it's a lot more potent. Yeah. So we can still do it with 2 shots when we land 2 crit shots. Yeah, but it's up to chance. But the fact that I don't have to worry about fighting the enemy first, I feel it's worth it. Oh yeah, and we also got relentless, so to apply make the targets more brittle, which I mean the logic behind that is, the more shots we use, the harder our freaking plasma gun goes. that one was miss. That's right. And again, I think this is better because in the higher Cataclysm difficulties, you're gonna get swarmed by more enemies. So sometimes you don't really have time to mark the enemies that you want to mark for extra damage. So I actually quite like this. I know you can spawn in a boss. I don't know how to do that. I'm not tech savvy enough for that. And right now I'm not really trying to learn, so I'm just gonna test out this build in Auric difficulty. So see how it goes, see how it works. Like actually I have some footage where I had pretty much the same build, but instead of using the extra critical hit chance and the extra critical hit damage, it was it's still like extra armor to Carapace, like extra damage to Carapace and extra damage to unyielding enemies, which is pretty much the bosses. So you know, if I post some footage where you know I'm not doing as well with that, where it plays a little bit differently, is because like it's probably all footage that I recorded before I changed the build. Okay? Okay, good deal. But also, I mean, I know that Mr. E and other dark type YouTubers like to post videos of what their builds are, and a lot of people like to do it. I think it's a lot more fun if I make my own build. I mean, I definitely watch your videos. I like to, you know, learn from what they have to say. And, you know, I do take it into account when I'm trying. Like, I didn't know how good Relentless skill was before I saw Mr. E's video on it. So, like, I do take it from them, but I don't like to, like, copy and paste their builds because I don't think that's fun. I think for fun and Dark Tide is making your own build. So I'm just gonna stop this recording, and the next recording will be me testing out the build in Auric difficulty.